Calisto 5 and Calisto 9 parts replacement. In this video, we will show you how to replace and start the gas flow of the calibration gas cylinder of a Calisto C500 or C900.
It is recommended that this operation be performed every 2 years, so this instructional video is very useful. The cylinder is changed to ensure that the instrument provides accurate readings throughout its operating life. Please remember that accurate DGA data coming from a Calisto means that a transformer condition assessment can be made with confidence. Please follow closely these instructions to avoid compromising measurement performance.
Here are the parts needed to replace the calibration gas cylinder. Starting the gas flows. Calibration gas cylinder. On the door of the Calisto, navigate to the Maintenance menu and select Change Calibration Gas Cylinder. Read the on-screen information and press Next for each one. Select Next to begin the procedure. Open the Calisto door. Close the shutoff valve on the calibration gas cylinder until a moderate resistance is encountered. Turn the module control valve knob to the vent position. Disconnect the fitting from the gas cylinder using a 5/16" crescent wrench on the fitting body to turn the nut counterclockwise. Remove the tube from the cylinder fitting by pulling on the nut. Using a Phillips No. 2 screwdriver, loosen the 2 screws of the cylinder retainer. Loosen the 2 Phillips screws on either side of the shutoff valve and remove the calibration gas cylinder. Installing the calibration gas cylinder. Install the cylinder by inserting the bottom of it into the retainer first, then turning the 2 captive screws by hand and tightening using a Phillips No. 2 screwdriver. Adjust the cylinder retainer so that it holds the cylinder bottom properly. Then tighten the 2 screws using a Phillips No. 2 screwdriver. Remove the plug from the tube and the cap from the cylinder. Finger tighten the tube nut to the calibration gas cylinder fitting. Use a 5/16" open-end wrench to tighten the cylinder fitting by 3/8 of a turn. Slightly open the cylinder shutoff valve, then close it as quickly as possible to pressurize the system. Use a helium detector or leak detection fluid to ensure that the connections are leak-tight. If a leak is detected, tighten the nut 1/16 to 1/8 of a turn. When everything is leak-tight, turn the valve to the vent position. Open the calibration gas shutoff valve 1/4 of a turn and reclose as quickly as possible. Wait 5 seconds for the gas to escape. Repeat the previous step a second time, then turn the vent valve to run. Open the calibration gas shutoff valve about 1 full turn. Verify that the calibration gas pressure is at least 800 psi. If not, contact Morgan Schaffer. Use Snoop or helium detector to check that the cylinder connection is leak-tight. Close the Calisto door. Fully tighten the door latches to prevent water ingress. Acknowledge that all the previous steps have been completed in sequence by pressing Next. Remember to enter the new calibration gas numbers using Calisto Manager. Note that this step will be explained in the configuration video. The calibration gas cylinder change is now complete. The unit will automatically resume operation in about 1 hour. Checking for gas leaks.
After installing or changing a carrier or calibration gas cylinder, it is advisable to check for gas leaks. Gas leaks can shorten cylinder lifespan and compromise measurement performance. Please remember that accurate DGA data coming from a Calisto means that the transformer condition assessment can be made with confidence. Please follow closely these instructions to avoid compromising measurement performance.
If a leak-checking fluid such as Snoop or Cal Blue is available, it is recommended to check the accessible fittings, particularly those that have been connected in the field. A portable helium leak detector may alternatively be used to sniff for leaks around the fittings on a wind-still day. If a leak is detected, tighten the leaking fitting by 1/16 to 1/8 of a turn. If the leak persists, contact Morgan Schaffer. Small leaks of calibration gas may be detected by watching for any of the following pressure loss error conditions that are based on readings from the calibration gas pressure sensor. Abnormal pressure drop in 1 hour, abnormal pressure drop in 12 hours, small leak, abnormal pressure loss over several weeks of operation. It is recommended to watch for these errors soon after installing or changing the calibration gas cylinder and to contact Morgan Schaffer for assistance if they appear. Some care should be taken in interpreting the pressure drop errors as leaks, since they could be caused by a decrease in temperature of the calibration gas cylinder if the door is open. To be sure, close the door and wait to see if the error condition clears. Recommended wait times are 2-hour wait for the 1-hour drop error, 13-hour wait for the 12-hour drop error. This concludes the instructions for the replacement of the calibration gas cylinder for Calisto models C500 and C900.
Please remember to follow these instructions carefully and contact us if you have any questions. Calisto can be virtually maintenance-free when properly installed. If you have any questions about this procedure, please feel free to ask for our help. Morgan Schaffer offers worldwide service and technical support. We are here to help you.
For detailed information, please refer to the Calisto 5 and Calisto 9 installation and operation manual, or contact Morgan Schaffer's Technical Support Department. This video was produced by Morgan Schaffer, a Doble engineering company, subsidiary of ESCO Technologies.